It is 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. 8 o'clock. Half the day's wasted. Why? Tell us why.
It's my day to sleep in.
It's her day to sleep in. I've been up for like 3 hours. Drinking coffee. I'm gonna run this thing in like a 6-minute pace. You know what we haven't done? We haven't made a video talking about what we're doing.
Clint's making me do something crazy. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun.
What am I making you do?
Run a half marathon in 8 weeks.
We're gonna run a half marathon in 8 weeks. This is the long run for week 1. So it's 4 miles. Then next week it'll be 6 miles on Saturday. We're not trying to break any speed records. I just want to do it. And she is capable of a lot more than she gives herself credit for. So we're gonna prove that. Are you hard?
Yeah.
Hardcore?
Yeah.
All right. Are we taking the dog on this run? Can she handle 4 miles? And if she can't, are you carrying her? Okay. Let's go. So what do you want to talk about?
New talk.
Well, it's a nice, brisk
Chilly.
Texas morning, about 50 degrees. The dog has to stop to pee every 50 feet or so. Do you want to talk about why we're doing this? For me personally, it always seems like I default to running. It's like, huh?
Deep down, we're runners.
I want to be a runner. I just always like fall off the wagon, so to speak. I even have a video from what, a few months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, saying, oh, I'm gonna run.
Oh, he's pooping.
And the dog's pooping. Okay, you done? Anyway, I made a video a few months ago saying, I'm gonna run, hold me accountable.
5 months earlier.
I need y'all's help in holding me accountable. I ran for like 2 weeks. And then I quit and I'm like, it's too hard. It's too hot. But I did do other things. Got on the Peloton, did some Athlean X, dropped about 20 pounds.
Outdoor workouts.
Outdoor workouts.
Jump rope.
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups. But then it's like, I just want to get out and run. So I got on the old Google and I Googled half marathons near me. And I found this one in Galveston on December 15th. What's it called? Santa something? You have to wear all this Christmas garb. Santa and Mrs. Claus. Not really my jam, but it's your jam. So we have 7 more weeks to work our way up to 13 miles. 13.1. We can do that. No sweat. Literally, because it's so cold. 2 miles down, halfway. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You're doing awesome. Just do what we just did. One more time. It's kind of weird how, like, 2 miles in is usually when I'm just now getting warmed up. It's like the first 2 miles are kind of difficult. I feel kind of stiff or whatever. And then right around the 2 mile mark, I'm like, oh, something just clicks and I'm okay. Yeah. I don't get it. So it kind of makes me wonder when we're running 8 miles, 10 miles, what that's gonna feel like. I don't know. I just feel like it's an interesting thing. Maybe I should warm up better. It really is a beautiful morning, even though we got a late start. We both woke up a little stiff this morning. Why?
We slept on the couch.
We slept on the couch, and it's all my fault. I get in these moods of minimalism. We have a lot of unnecessary stuff in our house, specifically our bedroom. So I emptied our closet on our bed, but then I got tired, so I stopped. That's it. That's my story. No excuses. We do have too much stuff though. And when I talk about minimalism, I'm not talking about living off 100 items or living out of a suitcase. There's a book I read, what is it called? The More of Less, I think, by Joshua Becker. And essentially he just says, if something doesn't add value to your life, you shouldn't own it. Or if it doesn't have a place in your home, you shouldn't own it.
That was awesome!
And I like that mentality. I like things. I like having stuff, but I don't like clutter. What is that? I don't like a big mess. And it seems like every 6 months or so, we need another sweep through the house of getting rid of a bunch of junk. So today I gotta finish that. Oh, a deer. A deer. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
He's pulling me. My base is picking up. Yeah.
We left the mountains to come to flat South Texas. And now, here's our version of a mountain. I don't even know if it's gonna, if you can even tell on video. I think it's an elevation gain of about 23 feet. Maybe. Give or take. 3 miles. This is easy.
Easy run. Just for fun.
Laura, okay, let me explain to you what just happened. We were in the Army, and in the Army, they do these things called cadences.
Just the other day, I heard my drill son say. Just the other day, I heard my drill son say.
I hate cadence.
Left, right, left, right.
Laura loves cadences.
It's like old school Spotify.
Old school Spotify. I'd rather not listen to anything. And 4 miles. But we still have like a quarter mile till we get home. Should we keep running?
Go ahead.
This is when she gets mad at me. Grouchy. So what do you think?
We did it.
Yeah, you feel good?
Yeah.
Proud of yourself?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you too. And I think we both still had some gas in the tank, so I think by the time we get to 6, should be no problem, right?
No problem.
We have a whole week.
Oh, Lord help me.